Welcome back, everybody. Vitaly Dubin is here, and welcome to another episode of today's In Crypto Show. We have so much to discuss today, guys, with the Federal Reserve, its own digital currency, with the Russian bank, with the new Apple feature, with the Bitfinex hacks, and involving $3.5 billion. I mean, so many things are happening right now in the crypto space, so many exciting things. Let's get started. So we're seeing the market is at zero right now, not going up, not going down. It's kind of taking a period of consolidation right now. Not much to discuss here. For the Bitcoin price itself, as you can see, when in doubt, we are zooming out, and this is the monthly chart, and I've been telling you guys for many weeks right now that we have not been on a bearish on the monthly. Essentially, if you look at the candles, we have not been closing a candle below $35,000. So overall, we're looking very bullish, and we have a lot of room to grow for the Bitcoin price. Now, for the first news of today, we have huge hack seizure of US official. They essentially got a hold of $3.6 billion in Bitcoin from the 2016 hack on Bitfinex. That's nearly 120,000 Bitcoin that was stolen in the hack, and that was 5.5 years ago. So that's crazy. And what's even more crazy to the story is the couple, the married couple, that they have seized those 94,000 Bitcoin, and the way that they stored the private key, which takes the entire crypto community wonder, like, what the heck? if you hold so much Bitcoin, why would you store private keys on some cloud server? So here's the story. 120,000 Bitcoin was stolen in 2016 hack, around $16 million at the time. Right now, the total amount of Bitcoin stolen valued at $4.5 billion. And they were able to track where it was coming from. Those files contain private keys to access the digital wallet, directly receiving the funds stolen from Bitfinex. And here's the crazy thing. They tracked via gift an American VPN, where he used his real name, email, and home address purchased with stolen Bitcoin, which stored on Dropbox account along with spreadsheet of all his activity. I mean, how stupid you can be to use if you are a hacker holding 120,000 Bitcoin and you store the private keys in a cloud storage account, right? I mean, I don't know. Some people say there must be more to this story. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. But here's what's even more interesting. Bitfinex, the exchange, have released a notice. Instead of telling people, hey, here is the Bitcoin, we're working with the government of Department of Justice, we're going to give the Bitcoin to the Bitfinex users. No, that's not what they're saying. They're saying within 18 months, we are going to give 80% of those funds in its own token, which is called the Leo token. So there is some shadiness going on here in the Bitfinex exchange, which, by the way, is an owner of USDT, one of the largest stable coin today in crypto market. So I will not trust Bitfinex. I don't trade on Bitfinex. I don't recommend people to trade on Bitfinex. Look at after this post, we see Leo token has pumped from $3 to $7 very, very quickly. And this token started all the way back in pretty much May 2019. So it has some long history right here. But what they're using it for, they're essentially, the story goes like this. They have created this token in order to generate some more income, because one of the banks they work with did not give them $850 million. So they were short, and they were trying to cover their losses after this hack as well. So I don't know. So, but it's so weird, the story, how they seized it. And this couple, it's a lot of Bitcoin. It's almost like what Michael Saylor is holding, right? 94,000 Bitcoin. The question is what the US government is going to do with the stolen Bitcoin. We'll see. It's interesting to follow up on this story. Next one is Federal Reserve designs digital dollar that handles 1.7 million transactions per second. This is mind-blowing, guys. That's more transactions per second than every single blockchain that is in crypto right now. Isn't it mind-boggling, right? Now, they're not saying, hey, we're going to just eat all the stable coins alive, we're going to ban, but the Federal Reserve has a lot of capital, and they have probably been hiring the best of the best of the best in order to develop this type of a technology, right? 1.7 million. So soon, couple of years from now, I don't know, we all going to use central bank digital currencies. But it's good for innovation, good for, if we're able to combine those central bank digital currencies with the regular cryptocurrencies, we're now working it side by side all together, things are going to be good, right? So overall, it's better for the future, it's better for the ease of use, the how people are interacting with money. But be ready, be prepared. The digital currencies, the digital dollar, the digital euro is coming. Now, fresh news from Russia government and central bank, they are now treating Bitcoin as currency, and they are going to regulate it and have special exchanges specifically that you can use, and you need to report every transaction above $8,000, and you cannot accept any transaction above $8,000 legally without giving the information to the government. So Russia is strict. If you're in Russia right now, you might consider you're dealing with cryptocurrency. This is not the best country to be involved, as those who illegally accept cryptocurrencies as payment will incur fines. Okay. Now, a huge feature coming to Apple iPhone with one tap to pay, and then they're going to make crypto payments across mainstream merchants and businesses. So if you have crypto.com card, if you have Coinbase card, and we are so close to having the entire Apple network to start accepting cryptocurrency. We're moving one step forward to that goal, to that purpose. So we're getting there, guys. Just think about how many users are using Apple, the largest company in history of the world. If crypto is going to be easily integrated within Apple Pay, within all of the Apple receiving crypto for MacBooks and all of that, it's coming, guys. We're making one little step forward to this, because accepting those cryptocurrency based cards with the tap to pay new feature on iPhone is definitely a good thing for the entire space. Now, DeFi platform Aave launches now Web.3 social media platform Lens, where people can essentially create non-custodial social media profile, build new social media applications, showcase their NFTs and stuff like that. So I've been telling you guys to get ready, to be prepared right now, because the future is definitely involving Web 3.0. The social media platforms, everything is moving to Web 3.0, and we'll forget about Web 2.0. It's only a matter of time. Everything go to be using the Web 3.0. So get ready, educate yourself right now about Web 3.0. They're going to be using Polygon, the blockchain that just raised $450 million in a token sale, and this is like the Ethereum killer right now. It's so cheap and it's so awesome to use. Now, regarding games, Ubisoft partners with Sandbox Metaverse, bringing rabbits to the metaverse. So this is the this whole play to earn NFTs, all of that metaverse is just gaining more momentum. It's not stopping. It's just gaining more traction. I'm not personally using Sandbox, but it is something that you might explore and start to get exploring more, because the world is moving into metaverses. Okay. New Alfa Romeo unveils new electric hybrid SUV with NFT and blockchain technology. So the NFT will record vehicle data, generating a certificate that can be used to assure the car is being properly maintained, with a positive impact on its residual value. Everything is moving in this direction of the car industry will be using the blockchain technology and the NFT in order to have it all on the blockchain. You know, we've been talking about since 2017. You know, I was talking about blockchain and how blockchain is going to impact all industries, including the car industry. Now, Ethereum competitor Avalanche AVAX surpasses $10 billion in total value locked. That is absolutely huge. That means that people has locked $10 billion in a DeFi protocol AVAX, and they want to, of course, receive yield on that. So AVAX is a good one. We have a Super Bowl coming. A lot of companies, including Crypto.com, the FTX, which become more and more huge exchange, is actually going to advertise on the Super Bowl, and it attracts a lot of millions of people are going to be watching it. Over 100 million viewers. So think about the new influx of new crypto accounts that will be viewing those ads in the Super Bowl and essentially join the platform. Now Ukraine is using Bitcoin to crowdfund war with Russia. So with the tensions, with all these troops of Russian that appear on the Ukrainian border, 100,000 to 130,000 troops to its borders of Ukraine and Belarus. Ukraine is preparing for the attack, and they're right now getting crypto donations, the non-government organizations. So you see how useful crypto is for all walks of life, and right now crypto is being heavily used to help the Ukrainian population to defend themselves among the looming attacks of the Russian government. Now, let's talk about the animal farm. I'll give you an update. We have $290 million total value locked right now. It's in a bit in a down right now, 20-25% of the main token. So right now, it's kind of a good spot if you believe in the longevity of the project to get in, because the tokens are down 20-25% from now, which means the moon is going to be so much sweeter than that. But it keeps printing some good APRs. If you look at this, this pool, for example, gives 1.95% a day APR. This pool gives 2.28% a day APR. And this pool gives 1.69% a day APR, which is absolutely fantastic for the DeFi. And if you have not staked in Drip yet, Drip staking provides amazing opportunities for receiving upwards of 260% APR for your staking. That's absolutely amazing. The ecosystem keeps growing, keeps developing. It's really not been a year since it's been launched, and it is growing. It's becoming more popular and so easy to stake, converting your BNB into Drip and staking, and then receiving those staking rewards from the Drip network. If you want to learn more how that works, go to deflationarydailyroi.com and watch my latest webinar about how all of this works on the system. Now finally, we have Sidos Heroes. Sidos Heroes is a play to earn game. So far is a very small but with a lot of potential. Like I'm looking at it kind of from a side right now. I have not invested into it yet, but it's launched on here on the mid-December on gate.io. You can see we've done pretty well from the pre-sale, and after this come down from 20 cents to 5.6 cents, we started to climb back up, and Sidos Heroes just received funding investment from Animoca Brands, Alameda Research, Blocktopia, OKX, Polygon, and Master Ventures. So that's why, you know, you gotta be paying attention to this one, because, you know, some serious developments is happening right here. So that's what I want to share with you today. I hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you see the crypto markets provide so many opportunities to profit from it. So pay attention, subscribe to the channel of Bitcoin's Walls Club, stay up to date with everything that's going on, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Today in Crypto Show.